9/11, 9/11, 9/11, and the spiritual meaning behind 9/11 and the patriotic ritual that's happening continuously. What's up, family? What's the deal? Dream Wise here for another one. Yes, sir. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Trying out this mic, seeing what it is. You know what it is. Looking alien to this world, boy. Yeah, one thing I want to tap into about this 9/11 energy real quick for the family. I ain't going to be on here too long. I wanted to dive deeper into the fold about what these numbers actually mean and how to transform or transmute it for yourself, or yourself, or yourself. Now, I get it. I can see all the energy about to move into the distractory motion with the whatever the dude's name was that just got assassinated. I said, oh shit, here we go. Here go the conspiracy theory vibes. And one of the things that I want the family to understand to the core is, if it happened by the powers that be, or, a spiritual divine coincidence, whatever it might be, it doesn't have nothing to do with you. Because one thing that I do want the family to understand to the core is that you can actually manipulate your energy on 9/11 in a particular way, and I'm about to tell you how. Let me see if I can get my camera right. Sun shining, feeling good, feeling great. What's up, y'all? I see y'all. So understand, right? That whole 9/11 thing, y'all remember the towers that fell. Now, we know that it was a setup. If you don't know, go back and look into the videos. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all became conscious based off of that particular event and starting to see how the towers fell and imploded down on each other. And then you got to ask yourself, why? Why would I take out so many people in a particular way on a day that screams out emergency? The emergency number, 911, 9/11. Well, 9/11 is a very powerful number for you to tap into yourself, to yourself, to yourself. Now let's look at the number holistically. 9, right? 9 is completion, and 9 is also rebirth, or going into a rebirthing stage, a renewing stage, right? And then when we look at 11, right, or 1, it's actually mirroring each other. The 1, Neo, the 1, breaking out of the matrix. You are the 1. You're the start. You're the spark of creation. And remember, 1 is just divine thought. So this divine thought is actually you putting forth thought forms, putting forth thought energy into yourself. The problem is with the 9/11 ritual that they've been doing, and I've been saying this for years, they conspired to put forth energy to think of something outside of yourself. Never forget. You get to see Never Forget all day on TV, boy. What? And that ritual is a patriarchal ritual to keep you in the fold of Make America Great Again. You're a patriot. You're American first before looking at yourself. So I want the family to understand today is a powerful day to actually turn up on self. So what would you do, Dream? What should I do today? Well, one, that's why I started this live early. Want the family to look in the mirror at themselves. And then bring forward their new energy, their new vibration. Y'all can see y'all started some plants over there. Y'all see that? We got 2 plants over there. It's going down. It's about to come up. 2 nice little plants. We're going to have about 70 in a minute. Just watch your boy work. Mirror magic, mirror magic, mirror magic. With your words, speaking out loud. You feel me today? See, when they want you to think about something outside of yourself, they're gonna put the images of never forget the towers fell during this time. Symbols are the language of the subconscious mind, and they speak to you in a particular way that's invisible. So now this invisible energy creates an energy that puts you in the space of thinking or vibrating in a certain way. So when you're thinking a certain way, right, or thinking of stuff outside of yourself, now you're more governed, right? Government is controlling minds. You're more governed into doing their bidding for them, whatever that might look like. So remember, the real government is you being in control of your mind. You are the president of your United States of mind. And I want to encourage the family today to understand that to the core. All of this Charlie Kirk energy and all of that, and people looking for the, what's the code? What's Trump doing now? And all of that stuff, right? That's the biggest distraction to get you off of your 9/11 day, right? And turn up on yourself today. Because the spiritual energy of 9/11 is showing naked ass. 9, completion, rebirth. 11, 1, 1, they're looking at each other. It's a mirror. So what you're looking at inside of yourself is coming from outside of yourself, right? That's why they did the whole thing on 9/11, 2001. Yeah, I was in 10th grade. I was in a class called Future Farmers of America, and they put it on TV. And I was like, oh shit, okay. But one of them elective class, they had it in the hood. I'm like, all right, bet, yeah, I'll take that. Seems easy enough. Didn't have to do much. Nigga, they put that shit on the TV. Boys didn't have cell phones then. But people's parents was coming to get them. My mama was at work. Nigga, I was like, damn, I'm gonna be here all day. I was just, my selfish ass was thinking like, damn, I get to go home early. Oh, can I call my mom, please? Sit your ass down, nigga. You know your mama at work, and you know she ain't coming to get your ass. Sit your ass back down. You waiting, and you know you about to walk home. That happened all the way in New York. Your ass is in the hood of A-Leaf. Sit your Hey, the Patreon family and I, we was talking about that young boy concert yesterday in the book club, and I didn't know what massa meant. So I was like, okay, well, massa and the family, Titus, Cash, they was telling me massa means make America slime again. Well, I said, all right, what does slime mean? And they said slime means snake. So I'm sitting here blown the fuck away. I said, this young boy energy, he got boys out here going ham. I'm talking about thousands upon thousands of people at these concerts, taking off their shirt, going crazy. And I'm out of that loop because I ain't into the young YN energy. I'm 40 years old. So I don't know what's going on. I ain't never heard a young boy song. You feel me? I'm that old, if you will. Right? I'm in that type of space. But when you look at it, massa, make America slime again, or make America snake again, or whatever that's supposed to mean, right? That's just Kundalini energy. So now what's happening is these YNs their Kundalini energy is stuck in their low vibrational system, their human system, their lower 3 chakras. So now they're about money, hoes, and turning up. I said, nah, that can't be it. That's crazy. But that's a mirroring effect of what you see. Imagine me go to a Young Boy concert. I'll be out of place like a bitch in that. Nigga, I'll be tripping. I'll be, what? Boy. So, we want to look at this thing and understand to the core that everything is symbols. 9/11 is a symbol. Masa is a symbol. The thing that happened with the dude yesterday is a symbol, right? And you are in a symbolic universe. Symbolic universe. And this symbolic universe is speaking to you in the form of feelings and in the form of encoded messages through a picture tells 1,000 words, right? So understand that these pictures are telling a story to you, an invisible story that you want to be able to understand completely and then tap into the energy. So again, today, 9/11 is you looking in the mirror and telling yourself who you're going to be in the next 1 year. In this 2026 year, the 1 year, tell yourself who you're going to be with confidence, with assurance, with positive, high vibrational energy. And do it, and I would say do it for 10 minutes and run it. Because at the end of the day, when you do tell yourself who you are in the mirror, then the reflection will start to resonate without, right? And then you'll start to see your world change because your energy is changing. When your energy changes, guess what? You start to move in different venues and avenues and realities because you're more motivated, you're more inspired, you're more, you're thinking faster. You're seeing videos that can help you, seeing information that can actually help you and assist you down here in this earth realm. So again, drop the conspiracy theory, y'all, and run the play on self. I know what it is, family. Peace to the gods.